Have you ever noticed that some women seem completely unshakable, no matter what life throws at them? They walk through challenges with grace, confidence, and an undeniable sense of self-assurance. These women are Sigma females. Fiercely independent, unapologetically themselves, and completely at ease walking their own path. But here's the real question. Why do so many people feel the need to challenge or change them? And why do these efforts always seem to fail? In this video, we're going to uncover 7 ways society tries to break Sigma females, and why every single attempt falls flat. If you've ever been labeled difficult for simply being yourself, or misunderstood for choosing your own peace over conformity, this video is for you. So, who exactly are Sigma females? They're women who value independence and self-awareness over fitting into societal molds. They don't crave approval from others, and they thrive in their own company. Often they're misjudged as aloof or unapproachable, but in reality, they're operating on a level of confidence that doesn't rely on external validation. Sigma females are the ones who walk to the beat of their own drum, and it's precisely this unshakable sense of self that makes others so determined to challenge them. But what they don't realize is, every attempt to break a Sigma female only makes her stronger. Dark Truth 1. The isolation game. Imagine this. You're at work, in your social circle, or even within your own family, and suddenly, the invitations stop coming. You're no longer included in group chats, or you notice people whispering behind your back. It feels like you're being left out, isolated, and it can be hard not to take it personally. It's a tactic that's all too familiar. People think that by excluding you, they'll make you feel lonely, vulnerable, and desperate to fit in. All is not lost. That's the basic problem in the successful and mediocre situations. The same is true of the people who succeed the very first. The hope is that you'll start questioning yourself, doubting your worth, and eventually conform to their expectations. But here's where the game changes. Sigma females don't fear isolation. In fact, they thrive in it. While others may struggle with being excluded, a Sigma female uses this time to reflect, grow, and become even more grounded in who she is. She doesn't see solitude as something to fear. She sees it as an opportunity to sharpen her mind, pursue her passions, and connect with the few people who truly understand her. Instead of feeling like a victim of exclusion, a Sigma female sees it as a blessing in disguise. The people who fall away, they weren't meant to be part of her journey. She's not looking for validation from a crowd, and when the crowd fades away, she doesn't chase after it. She gets stronger. She becomes more selective about who she lets into her life, and in doing so, she creates a circle that's filled with only the people who truly add value. So, the next time someone tries to isolate you, remember this. Every whisper, every forgotten invitation, is someone doing you a favor. They're clearing out the noise and giving you the space to focus on what truly matters, yourself, and the people who truly belong in your life. Embrace it. Let them filter out the distractions, because your journey will always be smoother without the dead weight. Dark Truth 2. Criticism disguised as advice. You've probably heard it before. Someone tells you, "Are you sure you can handle that?" Or, "I'm just worried you might be biting off more than you can chew." At first, it sounds like concern, right? But dig a little deeper, and you'll realize it's not genuine advice. It's criticism wrapped up in a pretty bow. People who offer these words often aren't worried about your well-being. They're trying to plant seeds of doubt, hoping you'll second-guess your goals and dreams. They want you to pull back, to play it safe, to stay within the limits they've set for themselves. So as with all forms of control, it's imperative that you understand the principle. But here's the thing. Sigma females see right through this disguised negativity. They don't need anyone's approval to believe in their own vision. They've already made up their minds about what they're capable of, whether it's a big career move, an ambitious project, or an unconventional life choice. They trust themselves to handle it. So when someone offers their concern, a Sigma female doesn't get shaken. A Sigma female doesn't get shaken. She knows it's not about her. It's about their own fears and limitations. Sigma females don't let well-meaning doubts derail them. Instead, They use those comments as fuel. Every time someone questions their ability, it only strengthens their resolve. They know that staying true to their vision is what will get them to where they want to go, not bending to the doubts of others. So, if you're a Sigma female facing this kind of advice, remember, stay true to your vision, no matter how many people try to sway you. Their doubts aren't a reflection of your ability. They're a reflection of their own limitations. Trust yourself, keep moving forward, and let your actions prove them wrong. Dark Truth 3. Character Assassination. Picture this. You're excelling in your career, chasing your dreams, and living life on your own terms. But then, out of nowhere, the whispers start. People begin twisting your strengths into flaws. Maybe they call you selfish because you set boundaries and don't always put others first. Or they label you as cold because you don't bend to every social expectation. These are the kinds of attacks that people use when they don't understand or can't control you. They try to bring you down by distorting who you are and what you stand for. But here's the thing. Sigma females don't waste time defending themselves against these baseless attacks. They know who they are, and they're not about to get caught up in a battle of words. When people try to assassinate your character, they're only showing how threatened they feel by your independence and confidence. They see your strength, and it makes them uncomfortable. The more they try to tear you down, the more they reveal their own insecurities. Instead of fighting back or trying to prove them wrong, Sigma females let their actions speak for themselves. They don't need to explain or justify who they are. The people who matter will see the truth, and those who don't, well, their opinions don't hold weight. When others label you as selfish for protecting your time, or cold for not giving in to social pressures, wear those labels like badges of honor. They're not flaws, they're signs of your strength. They show that you're someone who knows your worth and isn't afraid to stand firm in your beliefs. So, the next time someone tries to assassinate your character, remember, it's not about you, it's about them. Let them talk, and keep moving forward. Your true character will shine through in your actions, and nothing they say can take that away. Dark Truth 4. The Shame Strategy. You've probably been there, at a family gathering, a friendly get-together, or maybe even at work, and someone asks, "Why aren't you married yet?" Or "Don't you want kids?" These questions aren't asked out of genuine concern. They're attempts to make you feel like you're falling short because you don't fit into society's traditional mold. It's a strategy used to push you into conformity, to make you feel like you're doing something wrong simply because your life doesn't follow the same path everyone else is expected to take. But here's the thing. Sigma females don't fall for this. They see these questions for what they are: society's attempt to make them feel small for not conforming to outdated norms. Sigma females value authenticity above all else. They've created lives that are true to themselves, not shaped by what others think they should be doing. They don't need to follow a conventional path to feel fulfilled. Whether they choose not to marry, to stay child-free, or to pursue a career instead of a family, they know that their choices are valid because they're their own. Instead of feeling pressured by these societal expectations, Sigma females use them as a reminder of their own strength. They know that true greatness comes from living life on their own terms, not from trying to meet someone else's idea of success. Every step they take toward authenticity is a step toward becoming the best version of themselves. So, the next time someone tries to shame you for not fitting into society's box, remember this: your life is yours to live, and every step you take that's true to yourself is a step toward greatness. Don't let anyone make you feel less because you're not following their script. Your journey is unique, and that's something to be proud of. Dark Truth 5. Gossip and rumors. Imagine this: you're doing your thing, chasing your dreams, staying focused on your goals. Then, out of nowhere, a rumor starts to spread. Maybe someone twists a decision you made or takes something you said out of context. Suddenly, people are whispering behind your back, trying to make you look bad. The goal? To undermine your credibility, to make others question you. It's a common tactic used by those who can't understand or control your independence. They hope that by spreading lies they can shake you and make you doubt yourself. But here's where the Sigma female's strength really shows. She doesn't get caught up in the drama. She doesn't waste time defending herself or engaging with gossip. While others might scramble to clear their name, Sigma females know that their actions will always speak louder than any rumor ever could. They keep their focus on their goals and let the truth reveal itself in time. The more people talk, the less it matters, because Sigma females are too busy living their truth to worry about what others say. The best part? While the gossipers are busy spinning their stories, Sigma females keep moving forward. They know that the truth will always shine through in the end, and that their integrity and hard work will be the proof that silences all the whispers. So, the next time someone tries to spread rumors about you, let it go. Let the noise fade into the background. Keep doing what you do best, and remember, the truth always has a way of coming out. Your actions will speak for themselves, and that's all that really matters. Dark Truth 6. Doubting her ambitions. Have you ever shared your big dreams with someone, only to have them look at you with skepticism? Are you sure that's realistic? Or, that sounds risky, maybe you should think it through. These comments might sound like concern, but in reality, they're an attempt to make you second-guess your ambitions. People often question the dreams of Sigma females because they seem big, bold, or unconventional. They think it's too much, too far out of reach, and they want to pull you back to what feels safer or more predictable. Action steps. But here's the truth. Sigma females don't need external validation to believe in their goals. They've learned to trust their own instincts, and their belief in themselves is unwavering. When others doubt them, it doesn't make them hesitate, it fuels their fire. The more someone questions their ambitions, the more determined they become to prove that their dreams are not only possible, but achievable. For Sigma females, doubt isn't a reason to stop. It's a challenge to rise higher and push further. So, to all the Sigma females out there with big dreams, remember this: your ambitions are yours for a reason. They're a reflection of your inner strength and vision. Stay the course, and don't let anyone's doubts make you question your path. Every step you take brings you closer to turning those dreams into reality. Keep moving forward, because the world needs people like you who believe in themselves enough to go after what others might consider impossible. You're not just chasing a dream, you're building your future, and nothing can stand in your way. Dark Truth 7. The conformity pressure. There's a familiar scenario. Someone tells you, maybe you should tone it down a bit, or you should try to be more approachable. They think you're too intense, too focused, too much. They believe that if you could just soften yourself a little, you'd fit in better with the crowd. It's a subtle pressure to conform, to shrink yourself down to a size that's more comfortable for others. But here's the thing, Sigma females don't play by those rules. Sigma females know their strength lies in their authenticity. They don't change who they are to make others feel more comfortable. Whether it's their boldness, their intensity, or their unfiltered approach to life, they embrace it all. They've learned that their power comes from being unapologetically themselves, not from trying to fit into someone else's mold. And while others may try to push them to be more acceptable or approachable, Sigma females stand firm in their uniqueness. They know that being true to themselves is what makes them stand out, and they wouldn't have it any other way. So, if you've ever felt the pressure to soften your edge, to dull your shine, remember this: your intensity is your superpower. It's what sets you apart from the crowd, and it's what gives you the strength to walk your own path. Don't let anyone make you feel like you need to shrink yourself to fit in. Keep being bold. Keep being unapologetically you. The world needs more women who are strong enough to embrace their true selves, and that's exactly what you are. Keep shining. Every attempt to break a Sigma female backfires because their strength lies in their self-awareness, independence, and authenticity. People may try to isolate them, criticize their choices, or pressure them to conform, but these tactics only reveal the depth of their resilience. The more they try to chip away at a Sigma female, the more they reveal their own insecurities. Sigma females don't bend to the pressure. They stand tall, unshaken by the noise of the world, always grounded in their true selves. Sigma females are like diamonds in the rough, rare, strong, and unbreakable. They don't need the world's approval to shine. Their strength is in their ability to be unapologetically themselves, no matter what others say or do. They know that their authenticity is what makes them unstoppable. So, the next time someone tries to push you down or make you feel small, remember, you're not just standing your ground, you're standing in your power. So which of these truths resonated with you the most? Drop a comment below and share your experience as a Sigma female, or if you know one, let her know how much you admire her strength. You can also share this video with someone who needs a reminder of their own power. Let's continue to support and uplift one another. Remember, your independence is not just your armor, it's your crown. Stand tall, Sigma females, and keep shining. You don't need validation from anyone. Your authenticity is what makes you unstoppable. Keep walking your path with confidence, because you're exactly where you need to be. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear this message. Until next time, stay strong and unapologetically you.